besties, it's Char from Char Amazing Life Planners, back with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I use planning to get me through those days when my anxiety and my depression flare up. So speaking about mental health is very important to me. So I figured I'd come from behind the camera to kind of bring the video to you and chat with you for a little bit. So let's get into this. So for the past couple of weeks, I've been fighting some pretty tough mental battles. I've been feeling down, not really wanting to do much of anything. And honestly, the only thing that's been helping me cope and getting me up and moving are my daily routines. When my anxiety and depression flare up, it's usually for one or two reasons. My triggers have been triggered, or I feel like I'm losing control or mentally stuck. Depression has a way of making you feel like, why bother even getting up, right? Why even doing, like, why should I even do that? Or why should I even do this? Or why should I even do that? So when you have daily routines that feel automatic and things that you know that you can kind of just, they're like second nature, hold on to that, because those daily routines can help you and get you out of that type of mindset of, why should I even bother giving up?
Alright, so the days that I'm feeling blah, this is the planning insert that I typically use. So it works like a daily planning insert, but it offers a little bit more than just tracking my schedule for the day. This insert tracks my planned activities here, what I actually ended up doing, and how I felt doing it. So this is my daily task and mood planner. So here you have your times, again, your planned tasks, your actual tasks, your mood, and then here's a place for you to jot down whether you had some mood altering triggers that happen, some events, or some thoughts. Just so when you're using this insert, you can kind of go back and look and see, okay, so I was fine during the morning time, but towards the middle of the day, my mood just went downhill, but it looks like such and such happened and such happened. So when dealing with your with depression and anxiety, it's really good to know and be able to identify your triggers. Okay, so when filling out this insert, I begin with simple and self-focused tasks first. Because when dealing with depression, mornings are tough. It's so tough. So you want to make sure your morning routine includes things that make you feel good, i.e. self-care tasks. And when it's time for you to actually do the tasks that you planned out, you want to focus on one thing at a time. I know that here I'm like, okay, I'm going to get up, I'm going to do my morning walk, but as I'm getting up, that's the only thing that I'm really thinking about is, okay, put one foot out of the bed, one foot out of bed, swing that other one over here, and that's all I'm thinking about. And then I'm thinking about my morning walk and then like that. But when you're dealing with anxiety and depression, you really have to slow down your mind, slow down your thinking, so that you can just focus on what you're doing now and not really bog yourself down with thinking about, oh my goodness, at 5 o'clock, I'm cooking dinner, what are we doing? And it's only like 6 a.m. Okay. All right. So there's no need to stress yourself out. You're already feeling some type of way. The goal is to get yourself up and moving so that you can regain some type of control. All right. So when using this insert, I either fill it out the night before or the day of. It really just depends on my mood and, what I feel like I'm doing, or want to deal with. If I want to do this in the morning time, or if I want to do it to kind of relax myself, kind of having a plan already for the next day. It really just depends on, again, how I'm feeling. And so, um, once the plan tasks are already filled out, I like to fill out the actual tasks throughout the day. So that allows me to take more me time breaks because I'm like, okay, I got to go back and say whether or not I got up, I did my morning walk, or the shower, or the skincare routine, or anything like that. And so um, I'll either put, as planned, everything went as planned, or I'll just document on what I did differently, if I did some more tasks or anything like that. And then I'll kind of scribble in the mood that I was in when I was doing the task. And then, of course, I put down anything that was kind of significant to the situation. So, um, so a benefit to this type of planning is that you get to see that while you're not feeling your best, you're still being proactive. Proactive. I meant productive. You're still being productive, because depression can make you feel like you've wasted the day by being in your feelings. But having some type of way of tracking what you've actually got done for the day can help you cope a little bit better.
So I hope today's video was helpful to you. And if you're dealing with depression and anxiety right now, I really hope that you'll give this planning process a try, just so it can kind of help you cope a little bit better. Um, you can actually get these inserts for free by following the link down below in the description. It'll take you directly to my shop and directly to the inserts where you can get them, download them, start using them today, tomorrow, next week, but start using them to kind of streamline some of your fill-ins and just take it day by day, hour by hour, or 30 minutes by 30 minutes, okay? And please remember that it is okay to not be okay, okay? I'll say that one more time. It is okay to not be okay. Now, it's not okay for you to not acknowledge the fact that you're not okay. All right. So try to find someone that you trust so that you can release those feelings and those thoughts. Okay. And you're always welcome to join my planner community. You can find me over on Facebook in my group, Got Planner Peace, the Facebook group. I would love to connect with you. Sometimes you just need another fellow planner bestie to kind of just listen. On Sunday nights, we get together and we have a Plan With Me group meetup where we talk, we chat, we laugh, we plan. It's just a really chilled vibe. So I would love to connect with all of you. And so if you like what you saw, please remember to like this video and subscribe to this channel. So until the next time, Planner Besties, bye.